Hi Crystal Hotties, well I'm here on day 2 of the Crystal Hottie challenge. I didn't have a good night's sleep last night, hence the lateness of doing this video, which is, I think it was sitting now 1:15 in the afternoon, but I've actually typed up what I wanted to say, so what happened this morning, so at least if I'm not looking at the camera it's because I'm reading my text and I haven't got my glasses with me. As I say, I didn't have a good night's sleep last night, but when I did doze, I woke up every so often with the word Biotite in my head. Now I know that I purchased a crystal called Biotite ages ago from my friend who sold crystals, and it was a sample piece. It was just in one of those, I've got it here, it's like in a little diddy box, and I've never used it, so I don't know what the name related to, and I didn't know why I was getting this particular crystal. It's not one I've used before, and it's really, really fragile, so I haven't even taken it out of the case until today. When I woke up this morning, or when I got up this morning, I was still buzzing to do this Crystal Hottie challenge, and I wanted to do a card reading, which I quite enjoy doing, but this blooming Biotite name kept buzzing in my head. And I guess I'd have to find it and work with it, as I'm sure there has to be a reason for it sticking in my head. While I was brushing my teeth, I had to laugh because I distinctly heard the words, "Let me out." And I thought, whoa. I looked behind me and obviously there was nobody there. But I'm so used to these thoughts come in my head, and I just normally ignore them unless obviously it's really, really relevant. And I just thought that it must have been my little Lulu downstairs who wanted to go out, and it was in my head, let me out, let me out. So once that was sorted, I just got on with my morning. I decided while I was having my coffee to find out a little bit of Biotite, and the text below is written almost everywhere on the internet, so I'm not going to try and exact courtesy to one particular source, so it seems to be the same everywhere. So here is my little bitty, well, not one, it's in fact it's 2 pieces of Biotite, and as you can see it is really, really thin. It's wafer thin, tiny. This one's even thinner. Look, see it. But it's luminous. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's really, 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 really pretty. And hold on, let's put it back. And I was surprised that when I found the sample case, the poor little things were both stuck in the case. So I guess I know now where the let me out came from earlier on in the day. I was in awe of the tough little critters, as it took me a knife to prise them out from the casing. But since I've taken them out, I felt an overwhelming feeling of protection towards them, and who knows who else. The mica in Biotite comes from various colours, comes in various colours I should say, and as you can read in the text below, my pieces are dark, almost smoky quartz colour, and therefore I feel they're relevant to grounding and protection, and therefore for my root chakra. I've been a bit flighty over the last few days trying to set up my new venture and not getting very much feedback even from friends and relatives, so need to pull back a bit and digest all that's happened and all I now need to do to go forward. These little guys certainly have brought me down to earth this morning, and I'm feeling much better in myself, even though I'm still very tired. I've had coffee after coffee, and my little buddies have been by my side throughout this morning and lunchtime. They've been let out for a reason, and as the text says, they're rarely a collectible crystal, which is what I had them as, and are used in crystal healing. So let me out to crystal heal was their plea, and that's exactly what I shall use these little guys for. I guess I'm falling for yet another crystal. Lovely to speak to you all again, and this is day 2 of the Crystal Hottie challenge. See you tomorrow. Bye.